You know what? I'm not going to waste your time. Let's just get straight into it. So the trailer starts with a beautiful shot of Spider-Man upside down on the beam, very reminiscent to Gwen and Miles in the Into the Spider-Verse trailer, movie. And I really like that shot. And one other thing I kind of like about this too is that Spider-Man is literally, well, not Spider-Man. Peter is at his lowest point while Spider-Man's at his highest, and he's still locking in to go fight crime and do what he's got to do. And man, oh man, I love it so much. Then we get this absolutely majestic shot. A lot of people have been saying this is very TASM 2 inspired, and I see exactly where they're coming from. The blue, red, black, white, everything just popping. And you just seeing the ripples in his suit. Oh my gosh. And this absolutely beautiful shot, which is unique to Tom Holland, by the way, because this has never been done, of his eye in the lens or in the mask. You know what I mean? And it looks so cool. You can see the city reflecting in his eyes. This is something that's never been done in a Spider-Man movie before. And I really appreciate this because it looks so beautiful. I'm loving the fact that they did this. And they're trying new things with this movie. A more relaxed moment in the trailer, and it's our boy Spider-Man reading over a letter that he's probably going to read to Ned and MJ at the end of the movie, which is kind of interesting because I didn't know their relationship would get repaired. As well as a nice shot of Ned, and Peter in the same cafe. This is probably a place that Peter goes to frequently, probably just to check up on Ned and MJ. And it looks quite different to the one from No Way Home. Maybe it is the same one or maybe it's not, I don't know exactly. Then we get to see Spider-Man washing his suit in the washing machine. It's so crazy because this man is down bad. And we're getting peak Spider-Man at his lowest. This is really sad. I feel so bad for my boy Peter. As you can see here, another shot of Spider-Man getting to the keys to the city because this city clearly loves him because he's doing all this good. And then an MJ in a shot that feels a little too intentional here with them essentially just watching. Like, this scene doesn't seem normal. It just seems like this is here for a reason. Man, you can forget that reason because we get the most beautiful shot of him just jumping and twisting and flipping through the air, and I love it so much. As well as him chasing down his tank, which is the same set photos and action scenes that you saw when you were there on the set of Brand New Day, as well as him getting hit by the Punisher mobile, and Frank, my bad, telling him to quit his whimpering. So he webs his gun, then Frank proceeds to shoot him anyway, which is insane. Because it's like, bro, we're both on the same team, both trying to stop this tank. Why would you shoot me with your gun? Insane. We get a really nice shot of Spider-Man slingshotting back and kicking through the Punisher mobile. One really nice detail is here he grabs Punisher and he throws him to the back. And he webs his mouth as he's about to drop an F-bomb. And he tells him to go home, which I find pretty funny because he's essentially the veteran on the block now. Like, it's no longer Frank. He's the veteran and Frank's out of his league. Well, as he goes to a party and we get to see MJ and who I am assuming isn't, but it probably is most likely Paul, which is just wow. I don't really got much to say about that. We get to see this really nice shot of Peter essentially falling to the ground. I don't know why this is happening. Maybe he's going through some metamorphosis, maybe he's poisoned, or maybe something else entirely. Another really cool shot of him emerging from a web cocoon, almost like he's being, born again, which is, I'm not gonna lie, those man spider theories are starting to look more and more clear by the day. I like what I'm seeing. And another shot where he falls to the alley, and he's at least 4 stories up, give or take, and he's hanging from a web. Now, as you can see, he doesn't have any web shooters, so that web could not come from a web shooter. So this is probably coming from his wrist, which is insane. So organic webs in this is, organic webs basically confirmed. Okay, we see Peter, Spider-Man, scanning himself, and he asks Dr. Banner a question, which I'm guessing is about genetic mutation or DNA, and that's when we get Dr. Banner talking about DNA mutating is extremely dangerous, and as well as Spider-Man essentially being confused or I guess overstimulated because his spider sense is going haywire. And I like this, as well as him in his apartment essentially just waking up dazed and confused, probably after he passed out from the party. A nice sentimental shot of him and Aunt May, a shot of who looks to be Jean Grey, and him ripping the hatch off this tank in a prison, and what looks to be individuals being mind controlled by someone. I'm guessing is probably Jean Grey. A shot of that very same mysterious figure raising up their hands in a very Mysterio-esque pose. A beautiful shot of Michael Mando as Scorpion, Spidey trying to stop this tank. Beautiful recreations of classic comic book covers, and then Peter locking in to fight the Hand, And a lot of people are saying, I don't know what this is. Potentially the symbiote, mind control, mind spider. It could be a genre, a plethora of things. Okay, while I'm here, I want to take this time to apologize. I'm really sorry about not dropping that video yesterday and the day before yesterday because I really did want to get it out. But, I kind of just procrastinated a little bit and I don't know. I just let time fly me by. That's literally just my bad. But for those who do watch my videos, thank you, and I really thank you guys for that. Like, subscribe. That feels weird to even say, but yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys until next time.